to the Generation Gaming Twitch channel. Had a little bit of technical difficulties, but so we were left off at the upcoming video game releases. I know we were just talking about Cuphead, which I definitely want to get that. I've never been a big fan of like side scrollers or anything like that, or just it's just never been my, I guess, no pun intended, cup of tea.
Same here. I don't like side scrollers. I like shooting.
I like tea.
It looks pretty fun though.
So. Get out of here.
So, all right, what I'm gonna, like I said, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna read down the list, read what the title of the game, the platform it's gonna come on, and then the date, and then Onus Austin and Sellout, they're gonna, anytime they want to mention something about the game I'd say, they're just gonna chime in. So here we go. All right, so first game, I have never heard of this. Lady Layton, Millionaire. I'm not even gonna. No, this 3DS. Nobody cares.
No one cares.
Mario and Luigi. Mario and Luigi Super Saga plus Bowser's Minions 3DS. That's October 6th.
I lost the 3DS, but I would definitely buy it. I love role-playing games.
Yeah, that should be good.
You guys hear me?
Barely.
Yes.
He said don't skip it, but we skipped it anyways.
So all right, next Middle Earth: Shadow of War that came out PS4, Xbox One, PC October 10th. I really want that because
Lord of the Rings
everything
game?
I've seen, yeah, that looks so good.
Sounds fun.
Me and Onosauce both. I think Onosauce is saying the same thing. We both like that a lot. I think we're gonna enjoy that.
Lord of the Rings is cool.
Are you there, Onosauce?
I hope so.
Yeah. No, everything they're showing seems like it's gonna be pretty good.
Sometimes things are like trolls and stuff. I get worried about.
Fucking front door. Sorry about that, everybody, because people don't know how to use the right door.
Where's your puppy?
Generation Gaming Interview.
Okay.
It's the big GC.
Right, let's see what's next. The Evil Within 2, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC. That's October 13th. The first one was really good.
I don't even remember
A
what it
really
was.
story-ended game. Huh?
Hey, what's up? I don't remember what it was like.
Would you say, Onosauce?
I said I can't wait to watch someone else play it.
Yeah, he doesn't do well with horror games.
I feel so hard, yo.
He's bad at like he doesn't like horror games.
I don't either.
He won't even know. He won't play like. I played
Someone.
what I played like Resident Evil 7. I love that game, and he wouldn't.
I couldn't even play Slender. What do you mean?
Play
I'm
what?
definitely not playing
Slender.
Slender. Fuck that.
Sunday.
It's an old PC game. Like you had to find 8 pages, and the more you found, the faster the guy would creep up on you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you turn around, he'd eat you. Or something like that.
I know the first. That's very story. The second one, or the first one's main character was. I think the actor's name was Anson Mount. He was the lead actor for Hell on Wheels. And this time it's supposed to be, I think it's Jamie Lannister, whatever that guy's name is. I can't pronounce it, but he plays the main character for this one. Let's see. GT Sport, that's PlayStation 4 exclusive, October 17th. Elex, I don't know, whatever the hell Elex is. ELEX, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC, October 17th.
Look that up real quick.
I'm probably going to say this wrong. Etrian
Odyssey.
Odyssey 5, Beyond the Myth, 3DS, October 17th. Rogue Trooper Redux, PS4, Xbox One, PC, October 17th. Call him. Let's see what else.
Real quick, I brought up Alex. This is an image. It looks kind of like a MMORPG, but I'm not sure.
Well, if it's on, let's see, it's okay. It's platform. I'm thinking it was. It's not hang. I thought it was 3DS for a second.
It looks like nothing I'd be interested in.
No man, this gets good here. South Park.
You know, I always think to myself, games that don't sound appealing, am I missing out? Like, I won't play anything that I don't like. No.
Yeah, no, that's actually not a bad thing to say. I knew exactly what you're saying.
I just don't play style of games I don't like. I'm willing to expand to new series and titles. Just if it's the style of play that I don't like it's a horror game. I'm not gonna play it. I don't like horror games.
Okay, so somebody did.
I like horror games. I just won't play them.
Well, I'm giving you an example though. Like if it's a style of game I don't like, I won't get into it. If it's a new title, I'll get into it. But as long as it's the style of game I like a shooter or a competitive.
Sometimes I think we don't give games like a lot of if they're not popular or something we don't hear, we automatically just watch it to the side. But there's sometimes games that are like that end up getting super popular. Behind us on the screen, somebody made the 5 zombies map in Black Ops 3. It's modded. It looks really fucking awesome. But you have to have PC obviously play it. It looks really, really good. It's from Black Ops 1.
Well, that's 5. I love that map.
But this is the modded version that somebody made in the Black Ops 3
Yeah, it seems sliding.
custom engine. You can make all your creative zombie maps. This is what I want to get PC. My main reason is to get to play custom zombies. There's so many maps, and there's a lot of cool maps. They just came out with a Super Mario Odyssey zombies map. It looks really cool, actually. Okay, next, South Park: The Fractured Butthole, PS4, Xbox One, PC on October 17th.
So hype.
Hasn't that been pushed back a lot?
So hype.
The first one is fun, I must admit.
Stick of Truth was great.
Yeah, I got it for free.
I just played my girlfriend's version.
Yeah, I got it for free when they was free when the games were gold. One other good thing about Xbox that PlayStation, well, no, they do that, but they were kind of late to the party, but
They're assholes about it.
let's see, WWE 2K18, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One, October 17th. I'm gonna get that.
I stopped
enjoy
caring
it.
about WWE.
I love
2K
games, man. They're great.
They're
They've gotten
fun,
better.
but I don't
That's
care
John's
anymore.
thing. I've never really gotten to the wrestling games.
They're gonna release it like
They're
a half a year later for PC, anyways.
yeah, they're good for. They've gotten better. They've
20
like
minutes of fun.
last year it came back. It got really really great. I mean, the amount of content they put in the game, the amount of wrestlers, it's a lot. So it's a lot to do. So I do like that. Content wise, you're not gonna. There's not a limit of what you can do.
I mean, real quick before you move on, I had the option to buy it, and the literally only reason I didn't is I had played a lot of WWE games in the past, and I figured it's just gonna be the same stuff over and over again. Eventually, my character's gonna get super good, and there's gonna be no point to playing aside from just funny thing off the ladder or off the tournament.
well, this is a lot different. It's not made by THQ anymore. It's made by 2K, which is a good thing, but a bad thing because THQ. Well, I'm sorry, THQ is not a company anymore. 2K, their servers are horrible. That's the one bad thing. So anytime I was playing on, if I want to play with somebody else, things like, let's see, one time me and buddy Blue Psychosis were playing. The match would start. I'm still wrestling, and he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, what do you mean what I'm doing? Okay. I didn't. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, yeah, I said, I'm not sure. I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, well, I'm at the main screen. I was like, I'm still playing. He's like, so that means it's stupid shit like that would happen, or the match would just freeze.
All the
Horrible.
time.
So
to be fair, it is hard to run a server, but
no,
if it's your job,
no, that's not to be fair, dude. This day and age, I'm sorry, servers are way better. There's technology to do it. I'm not trying to like get on you, but that's like the companies. A lot of companies.
I mean, if you're a
great
company,
servers.
you should be able to do it well. If you're not a company,
Well,
Especially
did you
2K.
say servers
I know.
are way better.
There's a lot of companies that have no problems with servers at all, and especially a company like 2K that makes the money they make from the basketball titles. They don't do football anymore. They don't do baseball anymore, which is kind of surprising. But they do wrestling. WWE is a $1 billion company. NBA, $1 billion league. So it's kind of odd that the fact that they're having issues with a simple thing like a server. To me, that just seems like it's not really an excuse to have bad servers. I mean,
Well, I thought that's why we paid for live and stuff to, help keep these things going.
you would think. Apparently not.
No.
Like
this is
Destiny,
money
oh
on
my
you,
god,
guy.
every
Well,
day something's wrong with that shit.
what?
Destiny.
Yeah, I mean, that's a
Servers.
massive game, though. I think games
That's
like
just
that.
doo-doo.
Yeah, a lot of times games like that have issues. I mean, I guess you can call it MMO. I mean, Division was an MMO. They had issues in the beginning.
It's an
It's still-
MMORPG, yeah.
Yeah, so it's massive game, massive multiplayer
That's
online.
MMORPG.
Right. So those games are, especially on console, they're going to have prone to have more updates than you would on PC. Does that sound right to you?
I'm sorry, that's not out.
That's fine. No, I'm saying a game MMO on console is going to have more. It's going to be more prone to have issues than it would on PC.
I mean, yeah, of course.
that's what I was going.
But
That's what I
if
thought.
you have like, let's take World of Warcraft for example. You would not be able to play that on console.
No.
You have
Yeah.
so many buttons you have to hit at one time, do so many different moves.
That's only game. That's one game I always wanted to play on
I mean, unless you
PC.
hook a keyboard up to your console,
Well,
which you
fuck
can.
that.
You could do that. That sounds
That
like
takes
it'd be
more
too
effort
much.
though.
Yeah.
And that requires you to have a keyboard to hook up to your.
All right, moving on.
I have like 17 keyboards.
Age of Empires Definitive Edition. That's going to be PC exclusive.
Never played it.
October 19th. Fire Emblem Warriors October
Yep,
20th.
can't wait.
Fire Emblem is great.
That's Switch,
Can't
right?
wait.
It
Why
doesn't
this-
matter.
it's
No, I don't
not
care
even
what
on
it's
here.
for. I'm playing it. I'm gonna emulate it if I have to. Fire Emblem is the shit.
Fire Emblem. That's is that on Switch? Is that one? Yeah, Switch.
It's Nintendo.
Not saying somehow they didn't put that on here when they put that. Anyway, Siberia Switch. Okay, that's
Siberia.
another game nobody gives crap. This is another thing. Excuse me, but when Switch came out, They had a list of they have these games you get to play. One game I wanted to play, and it was Zelda. All the other ones I was like, really, this is your launch title? It was 10 games of crap, or sorry, 9 games of crap, and one game I really wanted to play.
Hey, Mario Kart's good. 8 games of crap.
Mario Kart is amazing.
Yes, Mario Kart. What are we on? 10 now? The
8.
same thing? Yeah.
8.
Okay.
How
Right.
are you on 10?
Whatever. See, that's how much nobody cares. I know it's because it's Mario.
Who cares?
If it wasn't
No, the
Mario,
game is
you
fun.
wouldn't care. If it was something else,
All right, hold
Come on, man. Like,
hold
really?
on. Hey. People give Call of Duty shit for doing the same thing over and over again and won't give shit to Mario. And
you
Mario,
can change more in Call of Duty than you can.
that's what I'm saying. But Mario Kart at least doesn't change a lot, and it doesn't get as much hate as Call of Duty
It
does.
changes visually. That's about it.
Yeah,
It's about
I mean,
the graphics
they do
change
add
in
some
Mario
new
Kart.
features, but
I got a
most
new,
of it's
I got a new
aesthetic.
colored mushroom I can throw at you.
I mean, they just add different shit. They don't add a lot.
I'm not trying to bash on Mario Kart, but I'm saying it's
love
fun,
Mario Kart.
great, it's fun to play, but
It's
like
a good game.
it seems like
but
it's gonna get
think-
old after a while. I guess that's.
I think it's the same game over and over again with slight differences.
yeah, it is.
It's still
It
a
is
good
the same
though.
game over and over again.
It's still
Exactly
fun.
that. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Destiny
Call of
2.
Duty's the same game over and over
Destiny
again.
2 is going to come to. This is the one thing. Before I say Destiny 2, it's going to come on PC October 24th. Why wouldn't PC games always seem to, and I think they get a bad rep. PC titles tend to come to, or games. I'm sorry, games come to PC later 9 times out of 10 than. Not all the time. I mean, I'm listed a bunch of games I just listed here that are going to come out the same day as the consoles do.
Final Fantasy
But-
is coming out on PC.
Yeah, I know that, but is that? I'm assuming because of the coding and it takes to make a PC game is different
it's
than that.
completely
So it
different
takes a
code
little
for
bit
console.
different sometimes. I know it takes a longer process. You think that's like fair for a PC game? Like you play only PC games. Is that irritates you, or sometimes, or it depends on the game?
Well, there's a lot of YouTubers I like to watch to say they're not a fan of pre-ordering for the reason that like if you buy a game and it's trash, you already paid for it and you have to get it.
Right.
It's the same way kind of with PC. Like if a game comes out and you're really hyped for it, but you have to see it on console and you see like it's all fucked, the game just looks boring to you.
Yeah.
You don't want to buy it and it saves you money. So I think it's a good thing to have if you're really anyone.
Right. Okay.
Just
I
wait.
understand it. That makes sense.
As a lot of YouTubers just wait to get it, wait till the reviews come
Can
out,
you
wait
sit out
till
here?
Mhm.
yeah, just
Yeah, that's fine.
just, like wait for
alright.
reviews.
For what?
Reviews in general.
Oh,
Any
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
review.
This is one I'm really excited for. I know Ono Sauce is too. He gets all tingly about it. Just Dance 2018.
Bro, my
PC4,
girlfriend's gonna love this game.
PS4, Xbox One, Switch, Wii U, Play PS3, Xbox 360, PC. That's a lot of
My girlfriend is
platforms.
gonna buy it and ask me to play with her. And I'm gonna fucking
Hold
Yeah.
on, what game? I did not
Just
hear.
Dance 2018. I knew you were really excited about that game. I wanted to make sure everyone knew that.
Why would
I know
I
you have
even
that.
care?
He has his own dance pad at his house too. It's
Well,
like
I have my Wii U for my kids. They play Just Dance and just a bunch of stomping.
No,
Can
Oh, no
I be your
sauces.
kid? I wanna have a dance pad.
Ono Sauce's Just Dance pad is laminated. So Knights of Azura 2, Bride of the New Moon, PS4, Switch, and PC. That comes out October 24th. That sounds familiar. I don't know why I knew that game sounds familiar.
Looks cool.
I don't know.
Yamawari.
There you go.
Yamawari.
Yep. Midnight Shadows, PS4.
Welcome to Generation
PS.
Gaming, where we can't.
Wait, hold on. Time out.
I mean,
I'm about to say
to be
this.
fair, it's not. It's
Yeah,
not
really,
English
come on, dude.
or American.
I keep about to say this. PS4, PC, and Vita. Who the fuck makes games for Vita anymore? Really?
Finally, I have a reason to play the Vita.
Yes. Whatever.
After how many
Jesus.
years?
I can't believe somebody's actually making. That's the only game on here that says Vita
The only
next
thing
to
I
it.
use my Vita for is old Final Fantasy games.
Yeah, that's probably what it's good
Fuck
for.
the Vita.
Road Rage, PS4, Xbox One, PC, and that comes out
Road
October
Rage.
24th. Yeah, I don't know why.
The only road rage I care about is Simpsons.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's fun. I used to love that game. That was
Great game.
And this one, this is for Ono Sauce. Assassin's Creed Origins, PlayStation 4, Xbox
Gross.
One, PC, on October 27th. Real quick,
Yeah, you
do
can
you?
get mad at me, but I'm going to get that. For
No,
PS4.
I understand. I think it
I'm
actually
going to
it'll be
get it for
good.
PS4.
I think I might enjoy it myself. I was going to ask you, is it really necessary to do an Origins one? Like, don't we all know kind of where? I know. Okay, they're going back to the Pharaoh, to Egypt, and the
I mean,
Egyptians. Is it really necessary to do an
If
Origins?
you want the full grasp of the lore, you need to play all of them, regardless if you like them or not.
Yeah.
Or you could just read the book.
I can't read.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, but
But
that's a
we
video
obviously
game, but
can't read on this podcast. So.
yeah, I know.
Hey.
Yeah, because I can pretty good at my Japanese and Chinese, so but
You need to brush up on it, damn it.
yeah, right.
You're Ruski.
well,
You're Japanese.
yeah.
I don't even know how to
Um,
say Japanese and Russian.
can I say? I mean, I think this one would be good because they took a year off finally for doing that for 2 years.
It's
But
only been a year.
yeah, it's kind of stupid. But they took a year off to make the game, which really, it's been 2 years. Which for video games, it's not necessarily a good thing because games usually make.
It can be, but at the same time, it can be
Yeah.
a big hindrance.
Super Mario Odyssey is going to come out on the Switch October 27th.
Excited.
Yeah, that I would.
Game of the
That would
year.
Full
be-
excited.
Yeah, that one's.
Maybe not game of the year, but excited.
I don't know. Yeah, game of the year maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna have a hard time with that one. But
No, I think Zelda and that is going to be candidates for game of the year.
But Cuphead's pretty good too.
yeah, I don't know.
That's a big
The
indie game
couple
of the
games.
year.
Yeah, definitely gonna be
Yeah,
a game of the year.
no,
Without
I
a
think-
doubt.
Like if the Switch wasn't so much, I would buy it for what I would get it for Odyssey and maybe in Legends of Zelda. That was fun. I will say though, every time I play the Switch though, and I know
I feel like
not
it's
as bad
like
as Ono Sauce. Ono Sauce I feel like has like video game Alzheimer's, and anytime he plays like Destiny and he'll go back to play zombies, his brain has not switched back that he has to do new controls. But he's the same age as I am, but apparently he can't do that. The Switch is the same way. So like I'm hitting the B button for something.
I'll start throwing grenades and
The
shit.
Switch
I'm
is
trying to
gross.
stab.
Controls
I
are
played
really
on
odd
Switch.
for that.
It's so weird. It's just, like smaller than a normal controller. It's so small. I don't like it.
It is. It's
What
odd.
she said.
It's just kind of like I don't know. It's
Well,
just
that's why
weird.
you get the Pro controller.
Yeah,
but
I'm
then
broke.
what's the point? It's like an Xbox One controller, basically. That's what that is.
But it does a lot more than the Xbox One controller.
Well, I mean,
I mean, yeah,
that's not a
something
bad
you
thing,
can
isn't
hook
it?
it up to.
Okay, that's not true. I guess it depends on the game. I was about to put my foot in my mouth. In this case, a lot of PC gamers do, but maybe that's not the case. PC gamers, zombies. I know a lot of PC gamers will use controller because it just makes sense, or like it's a shooter, so it makes more sense than you using
PC gamers use the key mouse.
a lot more than a controller.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's so much easier to like.
I guess I still like a shooter that would, to me, I'd want to like just plug in a Windows controller, Xbox
You should
controller or
definitely see
something.
what it's like to use a keyboard for you.
Well, the last time I did that was with Command and Conquer.
First-person shooters are better with a mouse.
Oh yeah, first-person shooter is definitely better with mouse.
I could see that.
If you want to come over and play, I'll show
Yeah.
you.
No, I understand what you're talking about.
Play date.
But,
Yay!
this one I'm really excited about. Wolfenstein: The New Colossus. That's PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, October 27th. Wolfenstein, the first one was so hard, but I enjoyed it so much. Like the hit points for the enemies, regular enemies, were a lot, but I really enjoyed that game. I really enjoyed the story too. It's basically what would happen if the Nazis won. That's kind of what the story
That's a
is
good
about.
premise.
But it's a
They
very
all sound like him.
engaging story. The new one, the new Colossus, is getting a lot of criticism because it's supposed to be bringing back America or something like that to freedom. Well, it's the Nazis have controlled America, and it's very there's like they had a bunch of stuff. So a lot of people, anytime that you put the Nazis, I mean, God, Call of Duty World War II is getting criticism because the Nazi symbolism, the swastika. Anytime you put that into a game, people automatically are going to get upset, and rightfully so. I get that, but sometimes it's kind of like, okay, I know it's been 100 years, but I mean, it's awful, the Holocaust, but like, I mean, they're calling it, the zombies mode is called Nazi Zombies. Like they're bringing that title back. That was from World at War.
Great game.
Not
by the
good
way.
enough.
I love World of War.
Yeah, that was a great game.
It was
I
a
enjoyed that a
solid
lot. Bugsby, the Woolly Strike Back.
The original
PS4 and
Bugsy was
PC.
ass. This
I
is
don't even
gonna
know
be
what the
ass.
Bugsby is.
It was for the N64 or PlayStation 1, one or the other. But it was really bad. It
I think
was,
they should redo Gex. I think they should do another
What
Gex.
the hell is Gex? That sounds
Gex
familiar.
is like
Gex.
it's one of those 3D platformer games. I like Croc. That was a great game. Bring back Croc.
Oh,
Make Croc great again.
Jackson Daxter. They
Yeah,
do-
yeah,
Yes,
I would play
you
that.
got me on that
Yeah,
shit.
I would
Ratchet
totally
and
play
Clank's
that
another
again.
one.
Yeah, I would play
Well, they
that.
do have Ratchet.
I know, but they
and
should
Clank, and
keep
it was a
doing
good
it.
game.
All right.
They should keep doing
That
it.
was October. All right, now moving on to November. We're gonna finish up here. Of course, November 3rd, Call of Duty World War II. That's PS4, Xbox One, and PC. We're gonna do a live stream, midnight stream for that, right here on the Generation Gaming Twitch channel. We'll do that for like at least 2 hours. But that's gonna be only for Call of Duty Zombies. I'm gonna do a separate stream for the campaign. I'm gonna play that all the way through. Apparently, which is some people aren't gonna like this, but I kind of like it. You can't play the multiplayer until you actually beat the campaign. I love that.
Oh, the new Call of Duty?
Yeah,
I
I
have
hope
mixed
that's
feelings
true.
about it.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
they did that back in the day too. I don't know if you remember that. It was like that.
Now.
I forgot which one it was. Man, Call of Duty. I'm sorry. Say what you want about Call of Duty. They've never had a bad campaign. Their story's always been good.
You're a liar.
I'm not a liar. I'm being
Liar.
honest. You could have a lot of people that say the truth.
Black
Okay,
Ops 2
you
campaign
don't
was
even
ass.
play Call of Duty.
Black Ops
but-
was ass. Black Ops 2 was bad.
What?
Ghost was terrible.
Wait, what was terrible?
Black Ops 2 and Ghost.
Ghost actually was anticlimactic, but
Ghost
it was.
bad, and so was Black Ops 2.
I
I
don't know
stand
about
my
Black Ops
ground, and I will always stand my ground that those two were
2.
terrible.
Sure. Okay.
They were cash grabs.
Ghost wasn't great. I admit, that wasn't. Black Ops 2 wasn't bad. I don't a hard time. It's the same thing with Battlefield. I always love their
Agree to
campaigns too.
disagree.
Sure. All right.
But my feelings on what you said earlier about completing the campaign to play the multiplayer, I think it's both good and bad. Good for the reason that it gives people who are new to the franchise a chance to learn the controls before
Right.
they play with people who have played it well. But I think it's bad because some people buy it just for the online aspect, and if you
Yeah.
make them play a game mode that they don't want to play just to play the part they want, it's like may not see it
I mean,
worth it.
No, I understand what you're
It's
saying.
like, fuck you. You're going to see what we worked on.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
damn hard it is.
All right, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I understand. I think I don't have an issue with that. Sorry, you turn the brightness of the kids.
Yeah, I can do that.
Sorry.
It's
Oh, you're
set when
fine.
I go to sleep.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
No, I mean, do you have an issue with that, Ono Sauce? If that is the case, they haven't confirmed it yet, but a lot of people have been talking about it, and I kind of.
Yeah,
I
I,
don't
do
care.
have an issue with it because, like I said, I don't play the campaign anymore. So,
Well, if it's supposed to be multiplayer, so.
Just trying to get
hell,
it
I
out
bought
of
the
the way.
last Uncharted. I'm still haven't beat that.
No, I mean, like the fact that it's going to be multiplayer, like co-op, it's going to be co-op. Like the last, and apparently they're going to stick with that in Call of Duty from now on. Like, Black Ops 3 was the Infinite Warfare didn't have co-op campaign, although I did like their campaign a lot.
I like
It
the
had
idea of
side-
co-op campaign.
I think it's supposed to be the same thing in this co-op in this campaign like they did in Infinite Warfare. Is they're going to have side missions along with the regular missions, which is that's a new thing they did last year. You had side missions and you had like the spaceship missions. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Actually, I liked it a lot. So next, let's see, Sonic Forces. That's going to come out on PlayStation 4,
Oh, I hope it's not
Xbox
bad.
One, Switch,
I
and
can't wait, but I'm
PC.
scared as hell.
November
Oh, look,
7th.
I'm going to be 112% honest. John, go take care of the dog while I talk, because I'm going to go on a fucking rampage. Sonic games are fun when they're done correctly, but in a lot of cases they are not done correctly. Look at Sonic 06. They were rushed to put it out.
Yes,
and it's
I agree.
It's an awful game.
They are.
Not because, the story was quite bad, but not because the game itself isn't fun, but because it was bugged to all hell. But if you go and play Sonic Generations, great Sonic game.
Mania was good.
Yeah.
I haven't played
Good
Sonic
game.
Mania.
Okay.
I'm going to get it, but I keep procrastinating. But like Sonic Generations was the most fun I've ever had playing Sonic in years. Last time I had fun playing it, I was a child playing Sonic 3 on my buddy's.
This I have Sonic and Knuckles on my console. I have Sonic Mania and Sonic 2. I
I
need
need
to pay-
Sonic Mania because I got it.
I don't have it yet. I'm going to get it. I'm excited. But Sonic Generations, so far, is my favorite Sonic game that I've ever played. I'm someone who likes Sonic Riders, which is, I think, a controversial opinion. That game sucked, but I like it. It's fun.
Yeah, maybe
See,
you
my
need
thing
to
was
go
a lot of the-
get evaluated for that one.
All right. Think about this though. A lot of the Sonic games, they were kind of crap. They just weren't.
Kinda.
Like after Genesis, and then when it kind of elevated into the next
Wait, no,
generations of
Sonic
gaming,
Adventure
they got
Dreamcast,
bad.
They were both good.
Adventure is debatable. Some people hate it. Some people like it. It does feel a little
my
slow
God,
at times.
I loved it.
But at the
loved
sa-
it.
I'm in the boat of love it, but some people just don't like it because it is the same premise as Sonic 06 in play style, except it's not as buggy as Sonic 6 was.
I guess, but I don't know. Something about them, I just love.
Oh, it's
No,
fun.
yeah,
no,
that's
I-
true. See, you're like the same way for Final Fantasy or Assassin's Creed. Check it out.
Oh, all Final Fantasies aren't created equally, but I will play.
No,
them.
that's what I'm saying. Like for me, like Fallout 4, like I have my issues, but I love it tremendously. And they make a Fallout 5, I'm gonna buy it. Like I'm a huge fanboy of it. You're one of those gamers that we all have. I think we all have that game that we just love so much that it's that
I
good.
couldn't get into Fallout, man. I don't
I
know
love
why.
Fallout. I had
I
to
love it,
do
man.
it before I played anything else.
It's a great game. I do love that. Let's see. Super Lucky's Tale, Xbox One and PC. That's November 7th. And then, of course, also on November 7th is the release of the Xbox One S system launch. That's November 7th. I'm going to get one, but I'm not going to get it, of course, like I never do for any console on day one, just because that just seems stupid to me.
It's super
There's
expensive
something wrong with it.
bugged to all hell.
Oh no, Sauce will
day
get it.
One, I don't care.
Oh no, Sauce will get it. So, if anybody wants to see what a day one console sounds like, go to Ono Sauce's house. Ask him to turn it on. Wait about 5 minutes, and then just wait for the disc to shoot out the back of the console, because that's
It's broken.
My day one does not sound like that.
Yes, it does. The last
Issues, not hardware issues.
the last time you brought it over
Issues.
here, it sounded like he was just gonna explode. Like, because I didn't have my Xbox at the time. He brought it over here, and it
That's
worked.
because the
Thankfully,
acoustics in your house suck.
I didn't say. Oh yes, because in the back of the recording, all you hear is zzz. It's just whirring sound.
I zoned
It
out.
was charging up for a good time, damn it.
What? Don't do that.
Charging up for a good time, my ass.
Right. Yeah, pretty sure they don't do that.
Your consoles are stressful.
Yeah, they are. Mario Party, the top 100 3DS. That's going to be on November.
I love Mario
10th.
Party.
The top 100. I'm assuming that's
I love
like Mario Party is fun. I do
I'm
like
assuming
that.
it's the top 100 mini games. Like,
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
that's what I'm
'Cause
assuming. I don't know. I
I haven't
It's
played
not
Mario
fun.
Party since the Wii. Yeah. Wii
I
or
play
Wii.
it on. I have an emulator on my computer for the GameCube, and I tend to play that game because it's fun. I tend to play Super Smash Bros. Melee because I'm in the competitive scene. But at the same time, I will play like Strikers or Mario Party or even like F-Zero because it's fun. But I like Mario Party. It's hella fun. And if you get a bunch of friends together, it's even more fun, even if they hate you by the end of it. I think it's worth. Solid worth in my book. What's next?
Yeah, sorry.
Need for Speed Payback on the PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Love Need for Speed.
Need for Speed's a great game. I like it, but stop chewing shit.
I just like car racing games. Personally, I love
Need
it's
for
done
Speed,
right. Some
I don't know.
games, like the newer Hot Pursuit, I didn't like. I
Yeah.
wish they didn't pay for it.
No, I know. Oh, the Hot Pursuit for. Oh, I know what you're talking
The
about. I got
newer
that
one,
too.
not the old. The old one was great.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know exactly. The cops. Yeah, it could have been a little much better.
Could've
I
been
kind of
done
feel
better.
like Need for Speed almost like got to the point. Now maybe the new one will be great, be better, but visually it's always looks great. But I feel like it's not. It
It
hasn't
feels
done
dumbed
anything
down.
to elevate itself. Like to be. I mean, racing games. I feel like are only going to go so
It's
far.
pretty
with racing.
simplistic.
Yeah, it's not so much like you can't do a whole lot about it.
It's just-
What was that game, Driver? That was the I think it was called Driver. Where you actually got out of the car, and I was like, so now it's GTA? Like, I'm confused now. So why are we getting out of the car? But it's a driving game.
I don't know.
But-
I mean,
Yeah, I don't know.
that's a stupid idea.
you know you don't like Need for Speed, do you? Oh no, Sauce.
Well,
You don't know Sauce is not here anymore.
Sir?
I mean, it depends.
Do you even know what you're talking about? What we're talking about?
Yes, I do.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't
He
listen.
totally zoned the fuck out.
Racing games, oh no.
Yeah.
Racing
The Need
games.
for Speed Payback.
Vroom, vroom in a car.
He's texting someone. I can tell when he's doing something else because he'll like be like when he says or he just gets really quiet.
Yeah,
he's
no,
usually
that's how
doing something
people
else.
are.
I'm not really quiet. I'm here the whole time.
Liar.
Oh my god! Really? They're remastering this game? L.A. Noir.
It was bland.
L.A.
Hopefully-
Noir remastered. PS4, Xbox One, and Switch.
At least
Why?
it's not a remake.
Okay.
Why?
Why are they? L.A. Noir was such a disappointment. I remember buying
Oh.
that game, and I'm like, why is this a game?
Hello?
I'm finding. I'm literally just finding pieces on the ground and being a horrible detective.
There was one shooting part.
I have,
One shooting part, the whole fucking game. It
I
is.
have point. So, remakes and remasters are different. This is a
Yeah.
remaster, correct?
Huh?
This is a remaster, correct?
Yeah.
Not a remake?
Yeah.
So, it should be different. LA Noire isn't supposed to be like Grand Theft Auto. It's supposed to be more of an I'm thinking I have to find clues type of game. I think they have a chance to do it better. I agree the original LA Noire was not done as well as it could have been. But I feel like this newer version has a better chance of being done correctly for the style it's going in, which is more of an investigative case as opposed to one that's shooting.
And that wasn't the issue, but like the fact that like you just that's all you did, and you
Yeah, I
rarely
know.
had any shooting.
That's why
interaction.
I'm saying the remaster might be good for it.
Right,
They might
right.
add more to it. There
Yeah.
should definitely be more violence when you, or not violence, but a lack of security while you're searching for the clues.
Yeah.
But at the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
time, it shouldn't be just like shootaholics.com version 2.
Yeah, basically.
Like-
all
It's
right.
like
Let's see.
rated MA Blues Clues. That's what it was.
Pretty much, yo.
Lego Marvel Superheroes 2.
I love Lego games.
Yeah, Lego Marvel games I do enjoy.
Lego
They're
games
actually a
Lego
lot of fun.
movies are funny as hell.
I don't
Yeah,
watch
they
them.
are. PS4, Xbox One, PC. That's November.
I might get it.
17th.
Might get it.
Let's bump up ahead. Nobody cares about
We
that
can
Switch
skip
game.
Ryan for the Switch. No one cares.
Yeah, nobody cares. Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon 3DS, November 17th.
I bought Sun and Moon. I didn't even finish it. I didn't care. I bought both of them, and I
I've
didn't
played
care
a
enough to
Pokemon
finish it.
game in like since Game Boy.
I-
and there's nothing wrong with game.
Last one I cared. The last one I played that I liked Emerald.
Last time I played was on the Play Cube.
What the fuck?
Okay, so
That the thing.
PlayCube is my mom and I like. I think he was over here. My mom was asked. She asked. She's like, what are y'all playing? The Play Cube? I was like, the what? Like, no, Mom.
I
go
like
back and
Play
read.
Cube.
I was like, the Play Cube? I was like, Mom, please go away. I was like, what are you talking about? What the fuck is the Play
Where's my
Cube?
Play Cube controller? Where you hiding
Jesus
it?
Christ.
I got my buddy over. I don't want to play the Play Cube.
The Sims Cats and Dogs. It's on PC. November 10th.
I don't like The Sims.
Yeah. This
I
all right. This
don't
next
like The
game.
Sims.
Yeah, Sims. Yeah, I'm.
It
done with
gets
that
boring
game.
after 10 minutes. I build my house. I'm like, I don't care.
I tried to just
Yeah,
drown
I played,
people
like,
into pools or
Roller
set them on
Tycoon,
fire.
And I was upset after my first person died.
Dude, same.
Well-
I know that feel. Then I eventually just started doing it on purpose.
I would just end up trying to drown the people into pools or set them on fire,
No,
like
no,
on
you
purpose,
gotta get
'cause
the
I got
ride where
bored.
it kind of goes up and then they fall back down.
Yeah.
You know, the one without completing
Now
this turn
that-
all the way up. Watch them
Yes,
fly.
yes,
80
they're watching
feet.
now. Yes. Star Wars Battlefront 2, PS4, Xbox One, and PC. November
Hopefully it's like
17th.
the original.
I actually
Battlefront
think
2.
I'm going to buy that just because there's a story.
Hopefully it's like the Battlefront 2. The old one, not like the current Battlefront that came out.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Battlefront, I used to enjoy those a lot. They were good. They were really
My
good
father
games.
has the original and the Battlefront 2 for PS2.
Yeah.
I've never played the first one. I played the second one. I love it. The controls feel a little slow, but that's because it was an older time.
The new one, I don't know. I liked Battlefront 1, the most
The new
recent one.
Battlefront.
I mean, I know it's just online, but it was fun.
It
But
seems limiting.
well, to me it feels like Battlefield. I played Battlefield. I like Battlefield. I'm one of those players that could play Battlefield and
Oh, I
Call
love
of Duty and not have
Battlefield.
an issue with
It's when I used to play
Battlefield 1 is
I
great.
preferred
I don't
Battlefield.
like
to Call of Duty.
Battlefield. I can't.
He doesn't like being killed from snipers. That's his problem. He
Shut
gets
up,
killed.
Ono.
He gets killed like
Learn to deal with it.
from a long.
Look, you're gonna hate being killed from far away. You're gonna hate Cuphead. They're gonna kill you from far away. You can't do shit about it.
Yeah, impatient. Okay, no, definitely we don't care about PSVR.
No one. What's the PSVR?
Yeah, exactly. Nobody cares.
No, I don't understand why. That VR's not gonna last long. I mean,
It's not.
It's not.
You gotta
It
break
didn't
everything.
last the first time they ever
I
tried
don't
it.
play video games to break out into a cold sweat.
Yeah, really. Yeah, it doesn't.
I played it to distract myself from the constant
It's just
suffering.
not. It's just I don't know. VR is great concept, fun, but it's not.
It shouldn't be done with a lot of games.
And the final game.
Cuphead so much. I'm sitting here trying to log in my Xbox.
Bro,
Yeah, I know, right?
bro, I'm gonna keep talking it up too. Cuphead's great. Buy it
All right, so,
right now.
And the final game we're gonna do is it's Resident Evil
skipped Black
Revelations Collection. That's on the Switch. I have it on. I think I have it. I have it on.
You skipped Black
I
Mirror.
will play it
Yeah,
on
I know
the
it is.
Switch.
Oh, is that even a game? What's Black Mirror?
I don't know. Black Mirror. I
did
know.
it on purpose.
Wasn't that a movie type thing? Or
Or
not a movie, a
I have no
TV series? I think Black Mirror was a TV series.
Oh, I have no idea.
I don't-
Well, Black Mirror comes on PS4, Xbox One, PC. That's November 28th. Resident Evil Revelations Collection 1 and 2. I have the second one on console. Yes, it is. Which is basically you can get 2 as free right now, but then you got to buy all the episodes. They give you episode 1 for free. It's not a bad game. I actually like it. Actually, it's
$10 on Steam.
past. It's the Resident Evil that actually without the shitty camera angles. Because going back to the camera angles where I'm getting killed and I can't see myself because the corner's like in the corner of the ground somewhere or something stupid. But
I mean, I like how they're putting out Resident Evil in a Master Collection, but on the
Yeah.
Switch of all consoles.
real quick, I'm gonna do. I think I have time. Yeah.
Side note,
So
we need T-shirts.
I'm working on that actually. But I didn't want to talk about that yet. But because I'm not. But it's fine.
Nobody hear that.
It's fine.
Hey,
From your
Go
ears.
back 5 minutes and just like go deaf for a second.
Yeah, really. So what do we do real quick? I didn't really have much for the Generation Soapbox. We're kind of throwing something together. I was asking Sellout about this earlier. So recently I got one of my videos. I use YouTube Generation Gaming as a on-demand service. All my live stuff is obviously on Twitch. And one of my videos I did, or one of my streams, was just strictly. I was playing Call of Duty through Black Ops 3, and I was playing Zombies, playing Shadows of Evil. My video got banned because it apparently the cutscene was not allowed, I guess. But they reversed the decision, and now the video is back on there. The only reason I mention that is because YouTube is trying to I guess.
Protect copyright.
They're doing more for their copyright. They're clamping down on stuff like that being posted, I guess, onto YouTube in general. Kind of goes hand in hand with what I was saying about the hacking, I guess, earlier, or just like in general, the stuff that's been put on there, or just in general. Do you feel what were you were talking about earlier before we started, like the communities?
Oh yeah, the communities in a lot of games are just fucked. Like they're so fanboyish and not open to just talking about what's good or bad about their game. They won't hear anything bad about their game.
Right.
Like, for example, people, a game I'm heavily involved in, people who play competitive Melee will be like, no, there's nothing wrong with competitive Melee. But at the same time, more than half the characters aren't viable in competitive play.
Right.
There's so many broken strategies you can use. And it's like that for every game. People will refuse to admit what's wrong with their game. They will, if you mention anything bad about their game, they're like, no, you're bad, I don't like you, I'm not talking to you about this game ever again. Instead of having a civilized conversation.
Situations in life.
I mean, like, I know people are like that, but it's heavily involved when it comes to, like, any video games at all. For example, if you talk to someone about Battlefield and say, oh, it's bad because I don't like how you bullet drops the thing, just because they don't like the bullet drop,
Right.
they can easily, like, just put you off and saying, well, you know what, you're not talented, I don't want to talk about it. But at the same time, they're like, it may not be accurate, or it may just not be your style. They will refuse to accept that it's possibly slightly off or just bad for the game in general. But I don't believe bullet drop is. It's just one of the first examples that popped in my head.
Well, you know what I was trying to think was, and it's the same thing with like communities not like helping one another.
Yeah,
and I think about that in YouTube and Twitch. They're two different things. When streaming on YouTube, I feel like everyone is very singular and they don't like care at all about helping anybody else out at all. I feel like Twitch is very much what's the word? I feel like Twitch is very friendly. More, everyone wants to help each other out. Everyone wants to. They're gonna want to work together. I feel like it's kind of, and besides, you can't even do anything on YouTube with money-wise or monetization-wise until you get like 10,000 likes. That's not an overnight thing at all. It takes a little while.
Yeah, that takes a while, but just keep promoting and keep doing it.
Well, see, on
Gotta
Twitch,
grind,
I need 50 followers. That's what I'm doing right now. All my Twitch streams are titled "The Road to 50 Followers." At 36, when I get to 50, then I can start. Well, I can make money before that anyway, but Twitch will start to help me out. Before that, but that's just a little side note for what our shortened Generation Soapbox. But I want to thank. There we go. Let's do that again. I want to thank Odo Sauce and coming on, man. Appreciate that a lot, man.
I like doing
And I want to thank Salah for coming over, man. It's cool, man. Appreciate that.
It's in person.
Yeah, in prison for the first time. We'll do that. Second podcast we did. We did Jay Those 2 cents. But we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do the midnight stream coming up this Tuesday or following Tuesday for Beyond the Beast DLC 5 for Infinite Warfare Zombies. And I'm gonna do the Infinite Warfare Zombies podcast on all the five maps, how they compare to Black Ops Zombies. Was it good? If you like it. And then of course I'm gonna do Call of Duty Nazi Zombies. It's live stream on November 3rd right here on the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is the Generation Gaming Podcast. I am Jay Lewis. This is Generation Gaming.